Well, so my dad gave me 14 days. I called him, right? Okay, so I've got 2 cars and I'm homeless and I'm strung out on drugs and I'd rather be fucking sober. Well, I've got nowhere to live. And I've been contemplating using this guy that I've been with that I know I'm not compatible with and don't want to be with. Not using him, but I need a place to stay. He'll allow me to stay there under the condition that I'm with him in a relationship. And that's it. And so I don't want to lead him on by living at his house. And so now I'm homeless, right? Well, the reason I'm homeless is because my other friends, well, they do what I'm trying to get away from. And that's, it's their life. What they do is what they do. I don't expect them to change for me, but so I can't be there, even though they did allow me to stay there and gave me a place to stay and everything. I just know that I can't do that. So I'm jumping around back and forth. I got my car at their house, and I don't know, it's out of gas. It has low oil. I've got $10 to my name. I'm going to put that fucking $10 in this gas tank, and well, my dad tells me, sell the Jeep, which is the shitty car that I've got that I'm trying to sell. He says, sell it for $700. I wouldn't take any less than that unless you have to. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to sell it. Nobody wants to buy it because it's a piece of shit fucking vehicle. Obviously, nobody would pay. I wouldn't pay more than fucking $300 to $400 for it. But when I first got it a year ago, it was, I bought it for $500. And that was easy for me to do because I had a job. Well, I don't have a job now. I've been looking for a job and been bullshitted and fucking invited to another interview here and there. Well, no hirement yet. So I've been waiting around on a job that's going to fuck me around for God knows how long. And I've moved on to other places, and I've got all kinds of job offers coming at me. Anyways, I don't know what to do, where to live, to shower, to have clean clothes, and everything for fucking, well. So my dad tells me $700. I call him and ask him if I can leave it at his girlfriend's house, and he tells me that I have 14 days. 14 fucking days that I can have to sell the vehicle, and if it doesn't sell within that time period, then I have to take it to the junkyard for $100. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I'm homeless, and I need more than $100, and my brother's birthday is coming up on the 20th, and he's like my kid because I raised him, and now he's got nobody, and my grandpa's passing away up there. I promised him I would be up there on the 20th on his birthday, and now I don't have the means to even get out there and let alone get him something. And if I don't show up, that goes against me on the fucking report, and then they make it to where I can't see him anymore. Okay, so that's not an option for me. I live my life for my brother, even though he doesn't know it yet. I'm trying to get my shit together for this, and not just for myself, but yeah, anyway. So and motherfuckers, I swear to God, I'm ready to kill somebody. I call my dad and ask him. He says 14 days, Dad, and he says that's only because my girlfriend's ex used to keep junk vehicles here all the time, and the neighbor kept calling the police on her for it, and blah 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 blah. We don't want a ticket, blah 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 blah. Yet he gave a fucking $30,000 truck to my brother, and brand new, and my brother fucking wrecked it and calls it his rust bucket. It's a nicer vehicle than I've ever even thought about being able to afford. And it was just handed to him for his graduation present. Yeah, I didn't graduate. I got my GED. Yes, I did graduate. Nobody was there at my graduation. I didn't even get to go to my graduation, but I got a certificate, motherfuckers. And that's not the point. They just treat me like his girlfriend's ex. Like, okay, you're gonna leave it here and you're never gonna do anything with it. Okay, give me the time to get some money off of it, please, because I have somebody that'll buy it, but not within 14 days. They said let them come up with the money, and I don't know how long it's gonna take them, but it might not be 14 days. And after 14 days, if I have to take it to a fucking junkyard, and it's fucking ridiculous, dude. And it's a nice vehicle. I mean, it runs and it gets around in the snow better than any other vehicle I've ever had. So I'm just... I cried and wondered why I even asked him for anything, because it's like helpless to me. I could ask Jesse's mom to let me keep it over there for 14 days, and then can I keep it over there for 14 days? I'm not going to keep moving it around just for it not to start somewhere and me have to get it towed because I can't fucking afford it, let alone a shower, something to eat tonight, or fucking because I have to deal with putting gas in it to make sure it can fucking run so I can get it out of the house that it's at, because I don't want to use these people. Anyways, at the bright side, I've got jobs calling me back. I've got an interview tomorrow at 1:30. well, it's Sunday and I can't get into the fucking rehab because they don't help people on Sundays apparently. So, and it's like, all I need is some fucking help and direction and to be somewhere away from drugs, and I can't even go to my dad's house. Yeah, I can go there, but I have to beg pretty much and promise them that I'm going to do everything they tell me I'm going to do, which isn't what I need right now. I need to figure out how to get to my brother, and I figure out where to live, and this is fucked up, man. I'm really pissed off and I'm really emotional, and I can't even begin to even explain the problem. I don't know.